Hey Dodgers fans, what a week it's been for Los Angeles. Monday's game against the Colorado Rockies was nothing short of a pitching masterclass. Tyler Glasnow took the mound and delivered 7 innings without giving up a single hit, racking up 11 strikeouts along the way. The way he dominated the Rockies lineup was a reminder of why the Dodgers continue to be such a force in Major League Baseball. Even with the pressure mounting late in the game, the team's focus and execution were impeccable, turning what could have been a tense matchup into a confident, well-earned 3-1 victory. That would improve the Dodgers' record to 80 wins and 64 losses, keeping them firmly in contention and giving fans plenty to cheer about as the regular season winds down. Beyond the win itself, the organization made headlines with some exciting roster moves. 2 of the Dodgers' top prospects were promoted to Double-A Tulsa, a step that signifies their rapid rise through the minor league system and their potential impact on the major league roster in the near future. These players, ranked first and second among the organization's prospects, now have the chance to test themselves against tougher competition, and Dodgers fans everywhere are eager to see how they adjust. The team has consistently emphasized development and patience, and these promotions reflect a long-term vision that balances winning today with preparing for tomorrow. Young talent has always been the backbone of the Dodgers' success, and these moves reinforce that commitment, promising fans a glimpse of the next generation of stars who could soon be making big plays in Los Angeles. However, not all the news has been positive. Center fielder Andy Pages came under criticism after Saturday's game when Baltimore Orioles broadcasters questioned his effort during Yoshinobu Yamamoto's near no-hitter. The ace pitcher went 8 2/3 innings without allowing a hit, and the game-breaking solo home run that eventually ruined the no-hitter could have been caught by Pages, according to many observers. While Pages is still young and learning, moments like this put him in the spotlight, highlighting the expectations that come with playing in a major market like Los Angeles. It's a reminder that even small lapses in judgment or positioning are noticed by the baseball world, and the pressure to perform consistently at a high level is relentless. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely as Pages continues to develop, hoping he can refine his defensive instincts and become a reliable presence in the outfield for years to come. Meanwhile, veteran outfielder Michael Conforto is facing his own challenges. After a season that many have labeled a career low in terms of production at the plate, questions are mounting about his ability to meet expectations, especially considering the significant salary he carries. The Dodgers, like any competitive team, are constantly evaluating performance and value, and Conforto's struggles have not gone unnoticed. The pressure to rebound is intense, as the team balances its desire for veteran leadership with a need for consistent defensive output. For Conforto, the situation represents a crossroads. Find a way to regain form and contribute meaningfully to the lineup, or risk being overshadowed by emerging players who are eager to claim their spot. This tension adds another layer of intrigue to the Dodgers season, as every game carries consequences not just for standings, but for individual players trying to secure their roles. On the injury front, there's encouraging news for Dodgers fans. Tommy Edman, who has been sidelined since early August with a sprained right ankle, is finally set to return. Edman's time on the injured list has been lengthy, in part because of his history with ankle injuries and the team's cautious approach to his recovery. After completing a rehab stint with Triple-A Oklahoma City, where he appeared in 5 games and went 4 for 14 at the plate with 3 walks, Edman has returned to Los Angeles and is expected to be active for Wednesday's series finale against the Rockies. His return adds much-needed depth to the Dodgers' outfield, particularly in center field, where Teoscar Hernandez and Michael Conforto have faced struggles. Edman's presence allows for a strategic shift, with Andy Pages likely moving to a corner outfield position, which could maximize the team's defensive alignment and offensive potential. Edman's rehabilitation has been methodical, emphasizing not only his offensive readiness, but also his defensive positioning. The Dodgers have been careful to avoid overtaxing him by switching between multiple outfield spots, mindful of his history with ankle injuries. Over the past few years, Edman has dealt with a series of ankle setbacks, from a sprain during a rehab assignment after wrist surgery in the prior season to recurring inflammation earlier this year. By taking a deliberate approach, the team aims to ensure that when he returns, he is fully capable of performing at a high level without risking another injury. It's a testament to the Dodgers' commitment to player health and longevity, recognizing that one key player's availability can make a significant difference in the closing stretch of the season. To make room for Edman on the roster, Justin Dean, who has primarily served as a defensive replacement and pinch runner, will likely be optioned back to Oklahoma City. Dean's role has been valuable in certain situations, but with Edman stepping into center field, the need for a purely defensive backup diminishes. This move reflects a broader strategy of optimizing the roster for both depth and performance, ensuring that every player is positioned to contribute meaningfully while also keeping long-term health and development in mind. Dodgers fans can expect the team to continue making calculated adjustments like this as they push toward the postseason, balancing veteran presence, emerging talent, and strategic flexibility across the roster. As the team continues to juggle injuries, lineup changes, and player development, the Dodgers' depth is being tested in real time. Each decision, from promoting young prospects to carefully reintegrating a key outfielder, carries ripple effects throughout the roster. Fans watching the games see not only the action on the field, but also the strategic chess match happening behind the scenes. Every at-bat, every defensive play, and every pitching matchup becomes part of a larger narrative about how the Dodgers manage talent, handle adversity, and position themselves for success in the most competitive stretch of the season. With veterans like Conforto under scrutiny, young players like Pages stepping into critical roles, and Edman returning to provide stability, the Dodgers' storylines are rich with drama, opportunity, and the ever-present tension that makes baseball so compelling. With Tommy Edman set to step back onto the field, the Dodgers lineup is poised to regain some stability in center field, and that's crucial as the team heads deeper into the season. Edman's return doesn't just fill a gap. It changes the dynamics of the entire outfield. By moving Andy Pages to a corner position, the Dodgers can better balance their defensive coverage while keeping Pages' bat in the lineup. This shift also provides some relief to Teoscar Hernandez and Michael Conforto, who have struggled to find consistent rhythm both at the plate and in the field. Baseball is a game of adjustments, and the Dodgers are demonstrating that they are willing to tweak their roster to maximize the strengths of each player while protecting them from overexposure or injury. Edman's presence will also influence the team's approach at the plate. With a veteran who can cover significant ground in center field, pitchers may be able to challenge hitters differently, knowing there is a reliable defender behind them. This kind of stability allows the lineup to focus more on execution and less on compensating for gaps in the field. Moreover, Edman's own batting skills, while not flashy, bring consistency that can help the Dodgers sustain rallies and maintain pressure on opposing pitchers. His ability to make contact, get on base, and move runners provides the kind of subtle yet critical impact that often goes unnoticed until it directly contributes to a win. Meanwhile, Andy Pages will have the opportunity to refine his skills in a new outfield spot. Corner outfield positions require slightly different reads, reaction times, and angles than playing center, and Pages' athleticism and speed give him the tools to adapt quickly. This move could also open the door for Pages to showcase more offensive potential. When a player is moved to a corner, the team often looks to leverage their strengths differently. More line drives, more pull-hitting opportunities, and the chance to contribute in ways that might not have been available in center field. It's a strategic gamble, but one that has the potential to pay off handsomely if Pages can adjust smoothly. Dodgers fans will be watching closely, knowing that a breakout performance in a new role could accelerate Pages' rise as a key contributor. At the same time, Michael Conforto is under pressure like never before. After a challenging season, the spotlight has intensified on him, and there's a sense that every at-bat matters more than ever. The Dodgers are not a team that can afford extended slumps in the late stages of the season, and Conforto's experience makes his struggles more noticeable. There's a psychological aspect here, too, veterans under scrutiny often face the dual challenge of performing while staying mentally resilient. For Conforto, finding a way to break free from the slump is critical, not just for his own confidence, but for the team's overall momentum. Every swing, every decision at the plate becomes part of the larger story of whether he can rise to the occasion when it matters most. Meanwhile, the Dodgers minor league system continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the team's present and future. The promotion of 2 top prospects to Double-A Tulsa isn't just about giving young players exposure. It's about testing their readiness under more competitive conditions. These prospects have shown talent at lower levels, but facing advanced pitching, stronger defenses, and more strategic gameplay challenges them in ways that accelerate development. Fans often see the results in subtle ways: a sharper approach at the plate, smarter base running, or more polished defensive reads. For the organization, these promotions are also a message of confidence, signaling that the team believes in the players' ability to adapt and grow. It's a reminder that while the Dodgers are focused on winning now, they are simultaneously building for the seasons ahead, cultivating a pipeline of talent that ensures sustainability. Off the field, the Dodgers management and coaching staff are working tirelessly to integrate these changes smoothly. Managing injuries, repositioning players, and keeping morale high requires constant attention. Every lineup adjustment, every decision to rest or activate a player carries implications not just for one game, but for the team's trajectory through the final stretch of the season. The interplay between veterans like Conforto, returning players like Edman, and rising stars like Pages creates a dynamic environment where every contribution counts. Baseball, at this level, is a complex puzzle, and the Dodgers are carefully fitting each piece to maximize the team's chances of success while preparing for potential playoff matchups. Additionally, the Dodgers' performance against teams like the Rockies highlights the importance of pitching depth. Glasnow's dominance on the mound underscores how a single exceptional performance can shift momentum in a tightly contested division race. But it also reminds fans that pitching isn't an isolated skill. It's connected to defense, strategy, and even player psychology. When the rotation is firing on all cylinders, it lifts the entire team, giving hitters confidence to be patient and aggressive, knowing that even a mistake can be covered by stellar defense. The synergy between pitching and defense is a hallmark of elite teams, and the Dodgers are increasingly demonstrating that they can execute this balance effectively, even with mid-season adjustments and injury setbacks. The narrative around the Dodgers isn't just about individual stars. It's about how a team adapts, evolves, and leverages every resource at its disposal. The return of Edman, the reassignment of Pages, the scrutiny on Conforto, and the advancement of top prospects all weave together into a story of resilience and strategy. Each game becomes more than a contest. It's a test of depth, decision-making, and the ability to perform under pressure. Fans are witnessing not just a series of wins and losses, but a demonstration of how a modern baseball team navigates challenges while striving for excellence. With the playoffs looming on the horizon, every game, every adjustment, and every strategic decision matters. The Dodgers are balancing immediate performance with long-term development, creating a narrative rich with tension, opportunity, and potential breakthroughs. Players returning from injury must regain form. Young talents must prove readiness, and veterans must navigate the pressures of expectation. It's a delicate balance, but one that defines the resilience and adaptability of a team determined to compete at the highest level. The next few weeks promise intense action, critical performances, and pivotal moments that could define not just the Dodgers season, but the trajectory of key players within the organization. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on news, so drop a comment below. The sports world is buzzing tonight with an electrifying rumor. JOSÉ RAMÍREZ, one of baseball's brightest stars, could be heading to the Los Angeles Dodgers. While nothing has been officially announced by the team, insiders are whispering that the Dodgers are finalizing what could be one of the most historic signings in recent memory. Fans across the country are already speculating how this move might reshape the landscape of Major League Baseball. Sources close to the situation claim that negotiations have been intense but promising, with both sides reportedly enthusiastic about the potential deal. Ramírez, known for his explosive hitting and dynamic presence on the field, would bring an undeniable spark to the Dodgers lineup. His versatility, combined with the team's powerhouse roster, could make Los Angeles an even more formidable force in the upcoming season. While rival teams watch nervously, the Dodgers faithful are dreaming of pennants and playoff glory. The whispers began circulating earlier this week, and social media has been ablaze ever since. Memes, speculation threads, and highlight reels of Ramírez have flooded Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, all fueled by the tantalizing possibility that a superstar is about to don Dodger blue. Sports analysts are weighing in, debating how his batting average, clutch performance, and veteran experience could alter the Dodgers' strategy. Even casual fans are joining the conversation, wondering if this could be the year Los Angeles finally clinches the championship. No contract details have been leaked, though some insiders hint at a multi-year deal that could make Ramírez one of the highest-paid players on the roster. If true, this signing would not only be historic for the Dodgers, but might also send shockwaves through the league, prompting other teams to make bold moves in response. Imagine the rivalries, the media frenzy, and the inevitable highlight reels. It's the kind of story that keeps baseball fans glued to every pitch and swing. While the dust hasn't fully settled and the official announcement remains pending, one thing is clear. The potential arrival of José Ramírez in Los Angeles has already captured the imagination of the baseball world. Whether this rumor pans out or fizzles, it has injected a surge of excitement, chatter, and anticipation into a season that was already shaping up to be unforgettable. Keep your eyes peeled, Dodgers fans. History might just be in the making. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.